On Friday, a pair of international stars made their highly anticipated American debut at the Smithsonian National Zoo in Washington. The giant pandas, Bao Li and Qing Bao, who arrived in the United States last fall with much fanfare, have been charming visitors all weekend, both in person and on the live Panda Cam, as they continue a tradition between the United States and China that dates back more than 50 years. NBC News senior correspondent Tom Costello is on Panda Watch with our Sunday Focus.
While a new couple just moved into 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue,
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
It's the other new residents right up the street who have stolen the spotlight in D.C. 3-year-old giant pandas Bao Li and Qing Bao making their official public debut on Friday at the Smithsonian National Zoo. The pair slipping and sliding in the snow and winning over crowds in a wintry, cold Washington. You had to come here on a day when it's 18 degrees instead of waiting till the summer, right?
Oh yeah, I mean this is the first day I can come see them. So yeah, absolutely.
They've always been special. I've loved them since I was a kid.
On loan from China, the bears arrived in October on a FedEx plane dubbed the Panda Express. Since then, they've been getting their bearings with their new handlers in their new home.
They have acclimated very well. Of course, in the beginning, they have new food, new enclosures, new keepers.
Lori Thompson has been working with pandas here for 3 decades.
They're amazing animals, and every day they're doing something adorable, and it makes coming to work every day pretty special.
Besides being cute, the pandas have also played an important diplomatic role.
On behalf of the people of the United States, I am pleased to be here and accept the precious gift of the panda.
They first came to Washington in 1972 after President Richard Nixon's landmark visit to China. The gift seen as a sign of goodwill and friendship between the two former adversaries.
I think the panda reflected a softer, cuddlier China that Americans could have a relationship with, and that was a complete reversal of the way people had come to think about China in the midst of the Cold War.
Over the decades, China has gifted or loaned its iconic bears to countries all over the world. The exchange, known as pandaplomacy, often coinciding with trade deals. But the bears aren't free. They'll be here for 10 years, the National Zoo paying China $1 million a year. That money going towards panda conservation efforts, and China now estimates nearly 1,900 pandas now live in the wild. In 2023, our own panda program was put on pause after relations soured between the U.S. and China. But a year later, pandemonium is back. The pair enjoying a newly renovated enclosure, new pools and climbing structures. The popular Panda Cam, Cam's actually back online.
They move so bizarrely. You're like, how is this a real thing? It's awesome.
The beloved bears warming hearts and fostering some goodwill.
Our shared love for pandas has deepened my conviction that China and the United States have much more in common than what divides us.
In a welcome return to the nation's capital. The San Diego Zoo also has received 2 new pandas. As for the global conservation program here, the Smithsonian says they have managed to grow the population from 1,000 pandas worldwide to 3,000, thanks to so many zoos around the world participating and trying to save this adorable favorite species. Willie?
And that is great news, and we're all getting on the Panda Cam this morning. Tom, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.